Timeguessr Tuesday. Right. For those who are kind of new to the channel, I play Timeguessr on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Just a quick go at the daily. I feel like sharing it, so feel free to watch it. Or if you don't want to watch somebody play Timeguessr, then feel free to switch on to another video. And thank you for watching. However, those of you who do like it, don't forget to subscribe so you can see the twice weekly games and also watch all of the indie game review videos that this channel is primarily on. And don't forget to like and comment. Tell me how your Timeguessr games go, or your GeoGuessr games if you prefer that one. But I like Timeguessr. I like the trying to find your point in time and space. I think it's really, really interesting to see the little snippets of people's lives and, points in time, interesting points in time, and trying to figure out where it is and when it is. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't play this. Right, so we are going to play the daily. And if you want to play the daily first and then see how you fare against me, now is a good time to pause and play it. Otherwise, I'm going to click on it and let's jump in. Right, what do we have here? We have a jet on the river. Is this the famous jet that crashed into, I think, the Thames? So I think we are along the Thames. We are in England. I don't know when that was. Relatively recently, I want to say. They look like they have modernish clothes and hairstyles. I don't know. I mean, it's England. Nothing useful on that, I don't think. It's not like they have the year stamped on the side. No, people are looking out on their teeny tiny little balconies. I like a little balcony like that where you can just see the street. I think this is relatively recent. I'm going to say 2019. Because I think that might actually be a little too recent, because I think they made a movie about it and things. But I don't know. It's just the vibe I have in my head. And we are on the Thames. Let's see if I can even find the Thames. Does this say where they are at all? No, I don't see anything on it. Trundling along somewhere. It's going to be funny if this isn't even, I'm going to say there by Canary Wharf, if this isn't even what I think it is. But fine. Let's jump in and make a guess. Hello? Oh, it is not, in fact, what I think it is. So our years off were Saki, 15 years, and our location was Saki. But fortunately close because of the smaller distances between countries in Europe. Thank heavens for that. Where do you want to go live there? Somewhere there. Anyway, 6,000 points. Look, it's not too bad. It's not a great start compared to the 9,000 ones I've had lately, but 6,000. We will go with that. We will accept it. Let's see what the next round brings us. This is a very smart lady and a very smart gentleman. I'm getting 1940s from him, or 1950s actually, but she seems a little earlier. I suppose it depends how fancy she is. Is that someone very fancy? Is she in one of these things? That's why she's there. Okay, this looks like France. They all look very French. So I'm going to say this is Paris. And I'm going to say, what are we thinking? He has an overcoat and a fine suit and a fine hat. I want to say the 30s because of her. I can't read her paper. I don't know. 30s or 50s? That hat. Alright, I'm going to say... 1937, and we are in Paris, somewhere in Paris. That's what I'm going to go with. I'm not confident, but let's see. There's no vehicles in the background, are there? Oh, there's one, but we can't really see the bonnet too well. There's none others behind her. Alright, I am committing. 1937, Paris. 9 years off. Okay, so it was just after the war. And we're in Brussels. But, yeah, close enough. Close enough. A different country, but still 264. Alright, we're still in the 6,000, 6,700. She's very fancily dressed for the late 40s. Is that admiration? I don't know, he looks concerned. Anyway, next round. Right. 3 of 5. Now we are looking at a market. This appears to be some sort of market. I'm getting like immediately a 60s vibe. Direct to the public, all engineers. I'm getting an English vibe from this. Sanger Textiles and Co. Grumpy looking lads. Yeah, very English feeling to me. And I'm getting the 60s, mid 60s. I'm actually going to leave it at 1962. Oh, yeah, Britain. London, it's probably like further north. Cop Castle. It's a lot of people. How are they all here to see? That's a stern gentleman, all having a grin at this lad in his suit. Who are these people? A kid on a tricycle there. Alright then. 1960s, and I think it feels like we're sort of in northern England. So I'm gonna say somewhere like Manchester. Alright, 1962 Manchester. Let's see how close we are. Nope, 75. Oh, well, I mean, I got close-ish. And it was in London, so this is a very black brick London. Alright, well, I overthought it. But, again, 6,000 points. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Next round, how are we doing? Yeah, I need to do quite well. I mean, if I get 2 more 6,000s, we get at least into win territory. But if I suck in either of them, and this is not looking easy, we drop down. And I don't think I can get a golden win, so it will be just a win. What is this? It's an eagle. Could this be American? There's very tall buildings in the background. Does this look Soviet? I mean, it could be. Mistinco. Is that the train type? See this? I mean, the kind of the almost armor paneling here feels Soviet to me. When does this look like? This looks fairly recent. Yeah, is he using an actual camera? She is. Is he using his phone? Maybe? I'm going to say 2015. Although this picture quality... I mean, he's wearing a hoodie. They're warmly dressed. Where could this be? The train yard. I don't know enough about trains of the world to figure out what is normal in terms of the structuring. Somewhere that snows, somewhere north. Just a tiny bit of words there. It sounds Japanese, which I don't think this is. What would that logo be? Could this be Canada? Do they look Canadian? Got some red and white going there. It's cold enough. Got some of the fir trees there. It's pole with yellow in the middle. I mean, that looks a bit Soviet almost in the background there. You know what? I'm just gonna say Canada. I'm getting those kind of vibes from it. Montreal, Canada. And this may scupper my chances for a win, but let's see. Let's see what we can get away with. Chechnya. Oh, 4,000 points. I mean, it was a shot in the dark. There wasn't much I was getting from this. But it was kind of Soviet influences over there in Chechnya. Chechnya. It happens. It happens. Alright. Let's move on and see what we can come up with. Let's see if we can rescue ourselves with this last one. We need at least 7,000 points. Okay, so we're going into Mexico. So, good start. And from these vehicles, I'm thinking this is the 1940s, maybe 50s. So let's go with 1950. And where does one go into Mexico? Could this be El Paso? Is that likely to be the place? Narcotics, visas. I mean, this looks pretty big and triumphal. U.S. Customs. Oh, we don't have a... Mexicanos. Yeah. We don't get to his number plate. Alright. Well, look, okay. Clearly we are along the Mexican-American border. And as the most significant place for it, I'm going to say El Paso. Yeah, it's pretty central. There's a big road going through there. Can we zoom in a little? Where does it look like a major... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I think this is 1950. I mean, look at these cars. Alright. This will be our final one. Let's see what we can get away with. 8 years old, 58. Okay, we were in the 50s. And it was San Diego and Tijuana. Alright, I don't think that gets us through to the win. 29. Oh, 300 points short. What a sucky one. We're really going to have to make up for it on Thursday. But so close. But still, that was fun. I enjoyed it a great deal. Yeah, thank you for watching if you watched this far. Don't forget to leave your Timeguessr results in the comments. And yeah, I will see you in the next episode.